Good day to you, partner. I'm Guy, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hey guys, Wheat Solo here. I'm actually pretty depressed right now. I'm not even calling myself the Skeleton King.
Good afternoon.
I just want to say, first off, that the transparency this beta is the best I've been in of the 4. I know I'm taking this so seriously. And I really do appreciate that. Like, Canight gave us a heads up that he had to nerf revives due to unintended consequences. But he's nerfing the fun part. By the way, we're probably going to get a nerf to revives, the physical ones, which are the good ones, Moonlords. Because they're just reliable, they have good AI, and they're very fast. There's actually a couple of good minions, DPS-wise. Dark Lancers are number 1. Death Maulers are like number 3. I forget who number 2 is. I think Lords are around number 5. But they just have... Like, Dark Lancers are kind of stupid. And Death Maulers have an awful ranged attack. Like, I would use Doom Knights over both of them. So this video is my passive-aggressive... I don't even know if it's passive-aggressive. I'm just trying to show you that although I did do a 7-minute ROB, and I could have even done it faster, or done higher density at a similar clear speed, this is what goes into doing one of those every single time. So, I got to 99 twice as the Skeleton King, and for 2 seasons, I did this every game. Now, I didn't use revives in Season 2, thank God, because I probably would have just jumped off a cliff. But even just snapshotting skellies every single game, and you might go, well, you didn't have to snapshot, and I don't really have a great argument against it. My one argument would be is that skellies, their tankiness is like scales better than their damage scales. And so if I didn't snapshot, they probably would die. And if they're dying, then the chance I die is higher. So it's not just for the novelty of, you know, doing a tiny bit more damage in a P8 group where it doesn't matter anyways. But, you know, a lot goes into this. And I would say I got a little unlucky, and it took me a little too long to do this. But I would say if you're doing this build, which is the max summon build, you know, 20-point skeletons, 20-point skeleton mastery, 20-point revives, 20-point golem mastery, point dump into amp, and then remaining points, you know, you get desecrate. I put my leftover points in the clay golems because they're just really useful minions. And, you know, revives don't scale that much from desecrate. And clay golems get some more slow, some more health. And clay golems are actually really squishy. They always are. It's kind of irritating. But there you go. Like, I think 3 minutes would be a good target every game. So if we're doing 7-minute ROBs consistently, which is probably true, you know, with really good gear, maybe a bit faster, then you have to add 3 minutes, or in this game, it took me 4 minutes to set this up. So let's get back to the reality of what's going to be happening. There's changes to the way auras are going to affect allies. I'm assuming there's going to be a nerf to Bloodwarp. I don't know what it is. Revives will no longer have ED scaling. And I'm actually really happy Canight told me, because I probably would have... I'd rather deal with it now than wake up tomorrow and have a hissy fit about it. And it's not like I'm really having a hissy fit. It's just I actually had a lot of fun tonight with different revives that cast spells. And I'm going to miss that. Like, it kind of sucks they have to nerf the bad part of revives, because basically there's a bug with enchant. And here's the end of the video. You might just do that. And then guess what? You got to start all over. Alright guys, Skelly King out. GG.
What do you want me to do? You just want me to hit